What's whiskey grenade?
Whiskey grenade
Whiskey
runs.
grenade. Sorry, I said whiskey.
Whiskey grenade.
Right, we've got a quick belter from the Indonesian island of Sulawesi. So
Okay.
I know you're usually up on your foreign news.
I know a lot
World
about this,
information.
actually. I'm looking forward to proving you wrong in a lot of things that you mentioned here. So
Oh, really?
yeah, man.
Right, go on then. You tell me what the story is.
Okay. So the story, I read into things, but I kind of like not knowing the full picture.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just more entertaining for me. So from what I understand, this small boy was sent to the farmer's market with last goat that their family had.
Right.
And basically he was told, I want you to try and get enough money so that we can sustain a living.
Right, hang on. I'm going to stop you there.
Right.
How much of this story is true?
Well, it was basically Jack and the Beanstalk.
Well, as much as I do enjoy that story,
yeah.
I think you'll find this one slightly more entertaining.
Oh, really? Let's go ahead then.
Right. So, as I said, Indonesian island of Sulawesi.
Yeah.
Okay. You've got university there. And because Indonesia can be a bit unstable and they've got a lot of shit going on, like how to restrain and arrest fucking hurricanes and shit.
Arrest hurricanes?
Yeah. Well, that's the biggest problem in Indonesia is that God keeps fucking it up with hurricanes and tsunamis and storms and shit like that.
Okay.
So there's a security team and in a university in Sulawesi.
Yeah.
So they need to give some training to the security officers. Okay. So they get a local police officer to come and demonstrate different tactics and different tools and weapons and shit like this. So I showed them how to restrain someone, stick on handcuffs. He's showing them how to holster a weapon, how to quickly draw it and point it if you need to.
Yeah, like how to be a badass.
Essentially. Now, for whatever reason, part of the security staff's arsenal is hand grenades. Okay?
Oh, man.
So the policeman, with his group of security guards, produced a hand grenade and decided to show him, the function of it.
Yep.
And told him how you attach it to your security belt and not cause problems, how to correctly throw it, timing, all that sort of shit. Right?
Yeah.
Pulls the pin to show how you pull the pin from a grenade. Left hand, pull the pin, right hand, hold the grenade. If you're left-handed, the opposite.
Yeah.
Doesn't understand it's a live grenade.
Right. This is amazing.
Grenade goes off, kills the police officer, kills 3 of the staff, and injures 8 more people.
Fuck.
On the plus side, it shows them how grenades work.
Yeah,
those people who survived are going to be fucking shit hot at dealing with grenades.
Also, they're going to know the value of a grenade as well.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess it would be when you wake up and you've only got one leg left.
Oh, Legolas.
So the long story short is he fucking demonstrated to some trainee security officers at university how to use a grenade and blew himself up and killed 3 of his students.
So are we... Oh, fuck. This is amazing.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Was this his ploy all along? Was he just do you think he was I'm just going to fuck shit up today? He got out of bed and was like, today's a good day to die.
Right. Do you reckon it might be intentional?
Yeah. It'd have to be, right?
I can see where you're coming from, but I think it's just more he's bloody stupid.
Why would you think? Did he bring the grenade in? Was it one of his? This guy, oh man, that's so good. What was his fucking...
I don't know what his angle is.
That's fucking amazing, man. So was he all right afterwards?
What, the police officer?
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
So who's protecting the school now?
It's a very good question.
I think...
they had 12 students?
Yeah.
And the police officer died. 3 of the students died. The other 8 were injured.
Oh.
So there's no one there to protect them.
Oh man, they are
They're
they are
vulnerable, man.
they are vulnerable to anything but grenade based attacks.
If you're like applying to be a security guard, yeah,
Yeah,
and something like this happens, do you put it on your CV when you're applying for other security guard positions? Like
yeah.
worked for the University of such and such for 4 years. This was my success rate. Crime was reduced during my years. I've got full training in guns and weapons and protection and stuff like this, and I know how to take a grenade blast.
Yeah. Well, I want to know, right? The trainees,
Yeah.
did they decide to stick it out? Like they were like, this is the place for me. I'm all right here.
Well, this only happened like 2 days ago, so I don't know if they've quite
Been offered the contract.
made it. Yeah, I don't think they've quite made a career choice in that sense yet.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. You don't, that they could be looking elsewhere. When you just kind of go with the first job that's handed to you because, I don't know, they've had a bit of a bad time. They've kind of lost some money. The mortgages get racking up. So they're like, you know what, we'll take anything. You know what, this job seems all right. We're protecting 12 people in a school. What's the fucking worst that can happen? Okay, brilliant. We've got, this guy's been working here 7 years and he's going to teach us the rope. I can't see any problem here. 7 years, he's still here. This is a job that I can kind of turn up for and just retire on. I don't have to do anything like there's no kind of climbing the ranks that's worrying for me. I just do my little thing.
Mm. Yeah.
And then suddenly, not only have they, I assume got some kind of horrendous burns, but now
Probably shrapnel more than burns.
But now there's more jobs available.
Yeah, I guess it in roundabout.
No.
What?
They might get made redundant because there's less people there.
I was going to say, at least in a roundabout way, they're doing their bit for bringing down unemployment in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Because they're just opening up positions left and right.
Well, they were opening up people left and right, I'll tell you that.